this is Tosh from VON. I'm going to show you a low seated class today. We're going to go for about half an hour and we're not going to use any weights. It's full body movement, so it's gentle exercise so we can all work to stay physically active. So just before we start, we're going to read over the disclaimer.
All exercise is suitable for everyone. To reduce the risk of injury, consult with your doctor before beginning this or any exercise program. The instruction is in no way intended as a substitute for medical counseling. The exercise leader, participants, and distributors of this program disclaim any liabilities or loss in connection with this exercise and advise herein.
And we're going to begin now. So have some water close by if you want it. And let's have some fun. Awesome. All right, so we're sitting in our chair. We're going to make sure that we're sitting up nice and tall as we get started. And we're going to start with our march. Now I'm going to bring my arms into it. Still making sure we're sitting up nice and tall. If at any point during the class you notice yourself slouching down in your chair, really think about a string pulling you up tall to the ceiling. Great opportunity just to lengthen our spine, focus on our posture. All right, now as your hips start to get tired throughout our cardio, when I say come back to the march, it is okay if you just want to come back to lifting your heels. If you want to come back to your full march, that's great too. All right, let's take some shoulder rolls. We're going to pull our shoulders right back, opening up our chest, and we're going to change our direction and roll forwards. Good job. Just letting go of any tension in our upper body right now. Awesome. All right, let's take a few wrist circles. We're going to go a couple in each direction, and we're going to go back. Good job. All right, opening and closing our fists. Squeeze tight and open. Squeeze tight, open. One more. Awesome. Let's start to wiggle our fingers. And we're going to take our piano fingers and we're going to play them across our body. Great job. Let's keep trying to keep our feet moving if you can. Awesome. And can we play the saxophone? Good job. Awesome, let's do the other side. Keep our fingers wiggling. We're going to go up to our shoulder and down to our hip. Up to our shoulder, down to our hip. One more. There we are, nicely done. Let's come back to our nice strong march. All right, we're going to pretend that we're opening up a door and we're going to slide our door open. Other side. Great exercise to open up our chest muscles here. Sliding our door open. Great job. Last one here. Excellent. Coming back to our nice march. The next exercise, we're going to focus on our ankles. And we're going to go heel, toe, heel. Switch, heel, toe, heel, heel, toe, heel. Heel, toe, heel. Now if you want to coordinate your wrists in, you can. Ankles and wrists both moving. Nice way to warm up our smaller joints as we get into our exercise class today. Excellent work. Awesome. Let's come back to our nice march. All right, next up, make sure we're sitting up tall. We're going to take a step to the side, and we're going to reach out and back. Step out and reach. Good job. Reach for those walls. Awesome. Reach out. Let's try to keep our core muscles tight. Sitting up tall. Just getting that nice stretch out to the side. Excellent. We're going to do one more each side. Nicely done. Last one. Beautiful. Let's come on back to our march. All right, we're going to hang our hands down, arms relaxed down, Keeping our feet moving, we're going to take a bicep curl up. We're going to flip our wrists, and we're going to press down and back. All right, up again, bicep curl. Flip our wrists, pressing down and back behind us. Let's flow through. Here we go. Up, flip, down and back. Come on up, flip, push back. 2 more. Breath in, breath out, and in, and out. Here we are, back to our nice march. Excellent. All right, our next exercise that we're going to do, we're going to come take a tap to the front, reach out. Toe tap to the front, reach out into a front raise. I'm going to slide back just a bit so you can see my feet. Toe point down, reach. Toe down, and reach. So pointing our toes down, we want to feel a nice stretch at the top of our feet. Great job. Awesome. Bring our shoulders into our movement now with our front raise. Wonderful. Okay, we're going to do 2 more each side. Here we go. Point down, stretch. And last one. There we are. Let's come on back to our march. Good job. All right, we're going to get our back muscles moving. So we're going to take that little step forward. I'm going to reach with both hands, and I'm going to take a big pull back and squeeze. Other foot, we're going to step forward, we're going to reach, and we're going to pull back, squeeze. Back to the first side. Step, pull back, squeeze. Step, and squeeze. So we're driving those elbows back, we're pinching our shoulder blades back, engaging our back muscles. Awesome job. Good, big pull. Pinch and squeeze. 1 more each side. Here we go. And last one. There we are. Great job. Back to that march we go. Or just lifting your heels. Whatever feels good for you right now. Listening to our bodies. Moving in a way that feels good for us. All right. Let's get our shoulders moving again. We're going to bring our fingers. We're going to bring them up to our shoulder. And we're going to start to draw big circles in the air. Big as you can. Awesome. Awesome. Let's switch. Go back. Big circles, big circles. Big as you can go. Nice big stretch. There we are. Give a little shake. Great job. All right, we're going to take some taps out. Tap to the side. Tap. Tap. Notice my hands coming up, getting my boxing gloves ready. I'm going to tap, tap. Now I'm going to tap and punch. Tap and punch. Now once you got that, you can pick it up just a bit. Tap and punch. Good job. Great taps, great punches. Keep those boxing gloves up nice and high. Good strong punches. Woohoo! Let's do a couple more. We'll go for 4. And 3. And 2. 1. Back to our march we go. Sitting up nice and tall. Check your posture. Great work. All right, I'm going to come back to my heel digs. So my heels are in the ground, and I'm pulling my toes up towards my shins. Awesome. If you're ready to add in your arms, we're going to point to our toes, and we're going to curl up. Point to our toes, curl up. Great job. Keep pulling those toes up towards your shins. Excellent. Working our upper body, working our lower body. Core muscles engaged as we're sitting up tall. Little balance challenge. Great work. Good job. Let's go 4 more. 4. each side, even it out. There we go. Let's come on back to our march. All right, we worked our biceps, we're gonna work our triceps. So our triceps are just behind our arms. We're gonna take that little step out again, and we're gonna pull down our imaginary rope and come on back to center. Other side step, pull our rope, step, pull our rope. Great job. Pull down. Good, lengthening our arm. Let's keep our head and our chest up. So we're protecting our spine. Got a nice straight alignment from our head down. Great work. All right, 4 more. Here we go. You ready? 4, big pull down. And 3. 2, nice strong pull downs. 1 more each side. There we are. Back to our march. Good job. We've got a lot of upper body moving. Let's come down to our lower legs. We're going to target our hip flexors. So, I want you to bring your hands out. I'm going to go high knee tap. Knees up and tap. Up, tap. Try to keep your hands where they are. If you notice yourself leaning back in your chair, try to correct that by sitting up tall. Nice and tall. Good. Core muscles engaged. As we set ourselves off balance a little bit by lifting one leg off the ground, your core muscles really have to kick in so that we can stay sitting up straight in our chair. Awesome job. 2 more each side here. Let's go. 1 and 2. Woohoo! Let's come on back to our march. Walk it out. If you want to come back to just raising your heels, that's great too. Excellent. All right, you guys know the front crawl. Let's work our shoulders. Bring in our front crawl arms. Notice I'm just lifting my heels at this point. If you start to get tired, just go back to lifting your heels. Great job. Great swimming arms. We're going to take it back, right into our back crawl. Reversing our direction. Hand just coming by the ear. Great work. 1 more each side. Awesome. Back to our march. Everyone's feeling their heart rate come up a little bit in our cardio. Good job. We're trying to challenge ourselves today. Excellent. Awesome. All right, we're going to come to our taps back to the front. Toe tap down. Got my boxing hands ready. I'm going to come back to those jabs. Tap and jab. Excellent. Boxing gloves stay up here. Good, strong punches. Nicely done. Toes pointing right down. We're going to work through 4 more on each side. 4. 3. 2. And 1. There we are. All right, we're going to come right into our fast boxes here. Fast boxing hands. We're going to keep our feet going. We go, 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 go. We're going to go fast feet for 10 seconds. Here we go. Go, go, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax it down. Woo! Let's keep our feet going. Woo, woo, woo. Awesome job, everyone. Good work. Nice deep breaths. Just coming on back to a nice easy march or lifting your heels. Great job. All right, we're going to take a few, we're going to take a few breathstrokes. Some cake would be nice though, wouldn't it? Deep breaths. Opening up our chest, pulling our hands right back. And we're going to relax down. We've loosened up our chest. Now we're ready to strengthen it. We're going to come into our goalpost arms. Elbows in, elbows out, push down and back. Up we go. Elbows in, out, down and back. Up, in, out, down and back. Up, in, out, and back. Up, in, out, back. 2 more. Up, in, out, back. Last one. Up, in, out, and down. There we go. Give a little shake. Woohoo! Little shake to the front, to the back. Good job. All right, we're going to make our way back into our march here. Let's come on back to those heel digs. And we're going to row, row, row. So toes up, heels in the ground, pull back, and squeeze. Squeeze. Great job. Great pullbacks. Nice squeeze. Elbows drive back. Back muscles engaged. Shoulders, come on, pull them back. Awesome job. Here comes the countdown of 4 and 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, let's start to cool it down, guys. That was a great cardio session. I'm just going to come back to lifting my heels, and I'm going to start to slow it down, taking my nice deep breaths. Let's keep our feet moving if we can. Excellent. Awesome. All right, we're going to take, I'm going to itchy nose. We're going to take that step to the side and little reach out. Awesome. So notice here I'm going to keep my arms low. Nice and low. Gentle movements as we start to cool it down. We're going to focus on bringing our heart rate back down, getting our breathing back down. It's all coming back down to a steadier state. Excellent. Let's go 2 more each side. Everyone's checked in with their breathing. If you need to now, grab a drink of water. Keep sipping it as you go. Whenever you need to. And we're going to switch into our soccer kicks. So my foot's just coming slightly up off the ground. Great job. Kicking our imaginary soccer ball. Excellent. All right, we're going to relax down. All right, we're going to lift one heel up. We're going to stretch out to the wall and come on back. Other heel lifts. We're going to stretch out to the wall and come on back. Notice I'm not leaning. I have a strong core, so I'm still sitting upright. Just getting that nice stretch down my arm. And we're going to finish with one on this side. Excellent, great job. All right, we're going to stretch our calves. So I'm going to go heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. 2 more. Last one. And we're going to switch to the other side, going for 5. Into our point and flex. Great job. Awesome. All right, relax down. Sitting up nice and tall in our chairs. We're going to take that breath in and relax. Nice breath in and out. 3. 2 more good breaths. Last one. Excellent job. Let's give our legs a little massage. You need to grab a drink of water now. You can grab a drink. Cool down. Hopefully everyone's feeling a little more relaxed. And we're going to start off with our calf raises. So feet are shoulder width apart about, you can see, and my heels are just under my knees. I'm going to press my weight into my toes so my heels lift off the ground, and I'm going to lower down. We're going to go for 8, so let's come up for 2 and down. 3, down. 4. Notice I'm not rocking when I come down. Really using that strength from my calves to push up into my toes. We're going to go 2 more. Up, down. Last one. Up and down. Awesome. All right, so we just did some strengthening for the back of our legs. Now we're going to target those little muscles around our shins. So same thing, shoulder width, ankles under your knees. We're going to pull our toes up off the ground high as you can. Pull them up towards your shins for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax down. We're going to go through that 2 more times. So getting all those little muscles. Good job. Toes up, higher, higher, higher. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Last one, up we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on down. Awesome, you can walk it out just a bit. Relax it out. There we are, nicely done. Great job. All right, let's come into some balance work. You guys know our tandem stance. We might have done this a few times in our classes. I'm going to bring my heel and I'm going to put it right in front of my toe. I'm going to sit up nice and tall. I'm going to bring my arms out wide to a T. Great job. Focusing on that strong core as we find our center of balance. And we can relax down. We're going to switch and bring the other foot to the front. One foot just behind the other. We're going to sit nice and tall in our chairs, bum scooch to the edge, using our core muscles. Deep breaths. Great job. You come on and relax down. All right. We're going to do a single leg balance. So that means I'm lifting one foot up off the ground. I'm going to stretch it out in front. I'm going to find that balance, and I'm going to take a few ankle rotations. Couple in each direction. We're trying not to lean back in our chair, so let's make sure core muscles engaged and we're sitting upright. And when you get to about 3 or 4 in each direction, you can come on down, and we're going to do that same thing on the other side. Lifting our foot up, out to our side here with our hands. Big ankle rotations, drawing a circle with our big toe in the air. And we can reverse and take it the other way. Awesome. Come on down and relax. If it feels good and you want to walk out your ankles again, you can go ahead and do that. Great work. All right. So what we're going to do next, we're going to do a couple strengthening exercises for our upper body. The first one that we're going to do again is our rows. So same thing, we're going to focus on pulling those shoulders back. We're going to focus on driving those elbows back. And we're going to start in our starting position of touching our knees. We're going to work through 8. So as we pull back, we're going to squeeze our fists really tight, really hard, and we're going to focus on that squeeze at the back. And then we're going to relax, come back, and touch our knees. So we're working through 8. Whenever you're ready, hands down on your knees, sitting nice and tall. We're going to pull back, big squeeze, and relax, knee touch. Pull back, squeeze. 2, relax, knee touch. 3, and down. 4, good job. 5, big squeeze, pull back. 6, 7, and last one. Awesome, there's our 8, good job. Give a little shake if you need to. The next one we're going to come into is working the opposite muscles. So we did our back, now we're going to do our chest at the front, our pectoral muscles. We're going to bring our hands into our prayer. Our elbows are going to be out wide, and we're going to press into our hands. So let's take our breath in. Exhale, press into your hands. Inhale, relax. Exhale, press. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. Great job. Get a little relax out. Excellent. Awesome. All right. The next exercise we're going to do is our modified abdominal curl. So what we're doing, we're pressing down into our thigh, and our thigh is pressing back at us, in which case our core muscles are going to stabilize, they're going to kick in, and they're going to activate to make sure that we can keep pressing down and we're not going to fall off the chair. So it's a little core crunch. We're going to press down. You can keep your foot flat. You can lift your heel, or we can lift our whole foot up and we'll get a little bit more hip flexor strength. We're going to hold for 5 seconds. Choose the option that's best for you. Here we go. Press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Relax down. We're going to switch to the other side. If you notice that time that you are holding your breath, try counting out loud. We don't want to create that extra stress on our body where we're working, activating muscles, but not getting the oxygen to our muscles. So try counting out loud with me if you notice that you weren't breathing as you're working through the exercise. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're going to do 1 more on each side. Hopefully everyone's feeling their core muscles kick in as they work to stabilize us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to come on down. We got 1 more. Lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Great job. Awesome. All right. Let's do 1 more upper body exercise for our shoulders. We'll do some leg extensions to work the muscles in our legs, and then we'll finish with a nice stretch. So the next exercise for our shoulders, we're going to come into our right angle position. So my elbows are by my sides, my hands are in front, and you can see I'm making a right angle between my forearm and my bicep. If I show you from the side, you can see that. So I'm back to the front, I'm sitting up nice and tall, elbows in tight. I'm going to open out to the side, come on back in, and I'm going to push down and back. Back to my starting position. I'm going to keep my shoulders relaxed down. So if you catch yourself here, relax down, back in, press down and back. Starting position. Out, in, down and back. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And there we are. Great job. Let's give our legs a little warm up here. Wake them up. We're going to come into our single leg extensions. We're going for 6 on each side. So we're sitting up tall. One leg's on the ground, we're going to lift the other leg up, kick out, back in, and down. Up, out, in, down. 2, 3. Everyone's sitting tall in their chairs, core muscles engaged. Great job. 4, 5, great job. We only got one more. Here's 6, and we're going to finish up on the other side. There we go. Nice strong quads. Let's give a little massage out. You can dig your palms into your thighs if that feels good. You can come on into your karate chops, relaxing out the muscles in your thighs. And we're going to stretch it out. So our first stretch we're going to do is we're going to extend our legs out in front of us. You can see I've dropped my toes down to the ground. And I'm still sitting up nice and tall. Good job. All right, we're going to bring our toes up to face us. You can see the bottom of my shoes. Pulling our toes up towards our shins. And we're going to pedal push. So 1 foot down, 1 foot up. Just getting that little calf, our pump in our calf. We're getting that moving. Getting our blood circulating. Awesome. All right, we're going to relax. We're going to keep our feet flexed, but we're going to bring 1 foot in, and I'm going to pull my shoulders back, and I'm going to lean forward just a bit. My toes are pulled up towards me, and I'm looking for a stretch in the back of my leg. Now, if you feel any tingling or heat or burning or anything like that, come back, sit up, and give your knee a little bend. We're not looking for pain or discomfort. We're just looking for a gentle stretch in our hamstring. Excellent. Let's sit up, and we're going to switch. Extend your leg out, toes up, and just lean forward a bit, making sure our back is straight. We got a good alignment between our head, neck, and spine. And we're going to sit up and bring our foot in. Great job. All right, let's come on out to our T. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to wrap ourselves in our first hug. Here, if you want, you can tuck your chin in. Nice stretch for opening up our upper back. We're going to take that inhale. Exhale. We're going to cross the other arm over on top. Couple breaths here. Good job. Let's open back out wide. We're going to open our chest. You can pull your hands back like so. Or if it feels good, you want to clasp your hands back. We're still trying to just pull our shoulders back so we get that nice stretch in our chest muscles. Deep breath. Last one. We're going to take our fingers, they're going to come up towards our shoulders, and we're going to help our elbow up towards the ceiling. Now as we work through this same thing, try to keep your head and chest up. If you're noticing that you're hunching over, just reduce the intensity of the stretch. And a couple breaths here. And we can windmill our arm up, bring it around, and other side. Fingers going up towards our shoulder, our elbow heads up to the ceiling. Now, you can hold your arm up and assist it in the stretch. I'm just going to sit nice and relaxed in my stretch. And I'm going to windmill my arm up, bring it around. Awesome job. Okay, the last one that we're going to do is our spine lengthens. We're going to create space between our vertebrae. So we're all going to grow a little bit taller today. We're going to hold that imaginary string at the top of our head, And we're going to inhale and pull up, and we're going to grow a little bit taller, and then we're going to exhale and release. One on each side. Here we go. Big breath in. And exhale. Great job. One on the other side. Grow a couple more inches. Here we go. And exhale. There we are. That's our class for today, guys. Great job. Thank you for coming out and participating. Great job in staying active today. And I hope you enjoyed our 30 minutes of movement.